Next I have Tina Riehle.
Tina Riehle, Norrell Avenue North. Over the past several months, we as a district have been speaking intensely about our up-and-coming strategic plan. We have spent many hours devoted to the topic of what a successful student looks like and incorporating the business community leaders' idea of what attributes students will need when they graduate. Today, I would like to talk about a different pillar of our strategic plan, the social-emotional component. I've been speaking a lot over the past 2 years about our school culture. I've had casual conversations with our superintendent about the need to fix what isn't working within our walls. I've posted numerous times on how important connection is between students and faculty. In light of the recent tragedy, I believe this conversation is becoming more and more relevant and important. I also believe this is relatively inexpensive but requires intent and effort. A study from WestEd, a San Francisco-based research agency, has shown that school climate is what makes extraordinary successful schools different from other schools. A positive school climate includes caring relationships between teachers and students, physical and emotional safety, and academic and emotional support that helps students succeed. The goal of a positive school climate is a sense of belonging, competence, and autonomy for both students and staff. Out of 40 similar schools that overperform consistently and significantly, the positive school climate, how connected, motivated, and safe students feel, was key. The report also identified 20 underperforming schools that shared a negative school climate trait. School climate was more impressive to driving up or down test scores than teacher experience or staff ratio. Along with teachers and students creating a relatedness or a connectedness, we also need students to be connected to one another. Our district is very large. We have a lot of smaller groups that network. When do these groups have time to come together? When does networking become community? What about assemblies and where have they gone? Stillwater Middle School no longer has bleachers in the gymnasium. There are no assemblies gathered there. The high school is now so large we cannot fit all grades together in the gymnasium, so we just cancel the assembly. We are growing so large we are losing connectedness. If we as a community can start to put back relatedness and connectedness with one another, unity will fall into place. Do we have school spirit anymore? Our dance team has 5 dancers. Our cheerleaders come from VAA. Yes, we have a pep band. There is no marching band. Student council has disappeared from Stillwater Middle School. I fear we have become a school where everybody is so centrally focused, we have forgotten about the community we are supposed to be proud of. Assemblies don't need to be only about athletics. It is a time to recognize all parts of our student body. Schools and parent groups that take time to build school spirit instill a sense of pride in their students that can result in better attendance and grades and a positive school culture. Can we afford not to make the time? A positive and engaged school community also sees a decrease in racism, bullying, teacher burnout, disengaged students, casual vandalism and litter, cultural and socioeconomic differences. It decreases absenteeism, suspensions, substance abuse, and increases students' academic achievement, motivation to learn, and psychological well-being. It can even mitigate the negative effects of self-criticism and socioeconomic status on academic success. In addition, working in this kind of climate lessens teacher burnout while increasing retention. Building strong relationships needs to be a whole school priority, starting in the elementaries. Teachers need to have time to talk to their students in and out of the classroom. The goal should be for every adult in the building to maintain a high rate of positive interactions with students and to show genuine interest in their lives, their activities, their goals, and their struggles. School culture, community, relatedness, teacher-student connectedness, peer connectedness, volunteers and mentors, and school spirit can all fit perfectly into the social-emotional component of the strategic plan. I think it's time to improve the school climate, and I don't think we can afford to ignore it any longer. I'm ready and willing to lead the charge of putting together a volunteer mentoring program. Just point me in the direction of who it is I need to work with. Thanks.
Thank you.